Hell yeah. Hey, what's going on, Guzzle Gamers? It's that time for the Retro Game of the Week. Ya tu sabe. Gonna probably get my ass kicked in this game. Definitely a hard ass game. If you know, you know. What's going on, Gonzo Gamers? This episode of Retro Game of the Week is a special Mother's Day episode because today's Mother's Day. So shout out to all the mothers, all the game moms, all the gamers who have moms, the moms that are moms to pets, fur babies, all that good stuff. Just moms in general. It's your special day today, and happy Mother's Day to you. This episode, I'm going to do something a little special because it reminds me of when I was growing up playing video games. There was one game that my mom actually played with me. In fact, the shirt, my mom got it for me for Christmas a couple of years back. But the game that my mom played with me is none other than OG Super Mario Brothers. I was probably about like 4, 5 when I played this game. And she would play with me, or at least would try. And, you know, that's all I needed as a kid, you know, for her to try. She didn't have to be good at it. She didn't have to beat the game or anything like that. Just the fact that, you know, she sat down and she tried to play, you know, Mario Brothers. And, I mean, at first I didn't get far. She didn't get far either. And, of course, progressively I got better. She didn't play as often as I did. So, of course, you know, there was no progression in the game with her. But she would try to play with me, and, you know, I mean, just like anybody who played any of the old school games or Nintendo or anything like that, obviously, you know, good old brick, you can probably slam it on the floor. I mean, I did a bunch of times, and this is the brick from like 85. Like, it still works. You know, got some little wear and tear on the wire, but control's still intact. Anyway, she'd play, we'd get to level, I believe 1, 2, because she would get past the first board, but it was like this with the controller and kind of doing like that. You know, for whatever reason, she thought moving the controller would help Mario jump across. You know, obviously we know that don't work, but it's just that's what she did, and I always thought it was, you know, a funny thing. You know, as a kid, it's like, Mom, you know, that doesn't work. You know, but you know, she tried her best. She tried her heart out, and so she gets to world 1, 2. And as soon as a turtle would pull up, that was her kryptonite. Game over. It was over. She, for the life of her, couldn't get past the turtle. And that was okay, you know, because she tried. And then, you know, she just wouldn't want to play anymore because she kept dying with the turtle. You know, brings back all those memories that I had as a kid. And me, I mean, of course, eventually I ran through it. Not too long ago, I did a challenge on Instagram. As far as one of the followers that I have that I interact with when they give me accounts, he throws challenges out there, and it's a Super Mario challenge, and I got like 750k, and I ran through the board, through the game, 1-1 to 8-3. I didn't make it to 8-4, and you don't know how bad that burned me, because I never really ran through the game straight up. I would always, you know, use the warp zones, you know. If you remember the warp zones, you know, 1, 2, there was a warp, get you to 4, then I think 4, 2, there was another warp, and then get you to 8. You know, this one I just ran straight through, and I got to the one board right before you get to the end, and I died, and it was like punching air, and yeah, this control got slammed for sure. Oh man, it was very agitating and irritating. But Mario 1 definitely is what connects me to my mom as far as gaming goes, because it's the one game that I shared playing with her. She didn't really play any other game besides that one, or didn't bother to try later on in years, because I guess I got older and did a lot of other stuff. Mom, I love you. Thank you for everything that you have done always, and being the mom that you've been. You know, others unfortunately don't have that opportunity sometimes, and others don't have their mom still around, and sorry for all of that. For those who have lost their moms on the way to basically today. Happy Mother's Day to also my wife. Thank you for being the mom that you are to our daughter, Scarlett. She loves you immensely, and I love you immensely for the job that you've done with Scarlett. And once again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Just gonna, the picture-in-picture is rolling. You saw little bits and pieces of the Mario. Not gonna go into much, Hope everybody enjoys their Mother's Day. Keep rocking on, keep being a gamer, Gonzo Gamer. Whatever it is that you are that makes you happy, and if you got a mom that plays with you, enjoy it. If you have, anything that's a mother figure to you in the game, or they do anything for you, just enjoy them. Take this day to celebrate them, not just today, every day, but today is kind of recognized or observed or whatever. But once again, happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. Subscribe, not like, the usual. And I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.